Hey guys, Zomfox here. Today it is a pretty landmark day as we are at part 20 of our Pokemon Shield journey. After the end of last part, obviously we started some of this close to the big events going on. Cookie Dough, we're still trying to get her to evolve. Fossil is still our most underleveled, level 41, which is annoying, especially considering the fact that, you know, Fish's Rend is such a good move, but it takes so long to get it. We have one gym left. We did just see Leon, of course, beat the Galarian Meowth that was Dynamaxed. We have this gym battle left right here. Now, I am thinking about doing one more raid before this gym to try and get at least one more Wishing Star. Even though I know it's not just, you know, Dragon-type Pokemon. Raihan does have, I believe, 2 Dragon types. And we have an Ice type that has the most of our Wishing Stars, but because there is also a Steel type, I believe, as I do think this is a Duraludon, he has one, which is very scary if I'm remembering that correct. We do not want to be dealing with, you know, something like that. So let's go over here. This is the TM guy. I was right. There was a TM guy here. Okay, we're going to buy all these TMs. TM0, excuse me. TM1. So I guess this might be 101 TMs, or it's just 100, and they just didn't have, like, you know, 100. Oh, no, we're broke. Except that we got pearls that we can sell. Remember that one from a few parts ago? So we can go over here. Treasures. So Stardust will take 4,500. That almost gets us one. Honey, not really worth selling. 4K each. We'll gladly take that. It's just a regular feather. Has no effect. We'll sell the one we have. It can be sold. Yep. Okay. So there gets another 1250 or 12.5. These are ones that I do believe actually have a purpose. Those are how you get the HP, not HP, but the IVs up. So we're going to keep those. Big Nugget, we will gladly take 20 grand for that. A Pearl, only a grand, but whatever. And a Pearl String, we'll take 10k for that. So we can buy a couple more TMs. We almost can buy them all. We're going to be too short. That sucks, but is what it is. So we're going to head out here. Did I even heal? I don't even think I healed my Pokemon. I just realized I went straight to buy stuff. So let's head over here. Let's quickly heal our Pokemon. Again, I do think that doing another Dynamax raid is a good idea at this point, because again, our Dynamax levels are still drastically low for every Pokemon at 0 aside from Vanillish, which obviously is still a Vanillish, which is not good. I forgot to look up when it evolves also, so that's also really bad. I might honestly look it up, like, legit in a second. But, let's go over here. What's that? Dire hit? Okay. So we're just making fun of stuff. Oh, we have to deal with a little more cutscene dialogue stuff. Well, visit Zom. Yes, it is. Yeah, obliterated that one. Now the power spot, talking about that. And here's the OG professor. The chairman called, okay. Yeah, the chairman know anything? Nothing, but the chairman's all wrapped up, fetting of the future of our energy. Apparently there's nothing. The executive lady, okay. Yeah, the good old darkest day. Yeah, I guess we'll say yeah, will help. Okay. Good old Leon doing everything for everybody. Let's see. I guess while we're still in this cutscene dialogue with Vanillish, I am legit looking this up right now. Vanillish evolves at level 47, so we are right there. That's actually really good to know. So 47 is when it evolves, so it will evolve. It's huge. You have to Hamlock Stadium yet? Okay, so he's going back to beat Piers. Just realized he hasn't done that yet, so this is the gym that we are going to be facing off next, but right now, we are going to head down, again, do a Dynamax raid. I feel like that is the correct call, is to do a Dynamax raid. We got to get some sort of, you know, little benefit, I guess. Especially because we also kind of want to, you know, level up our bike, which is always just nice to have. And the best way to do it is obviously to do raids, because then you get the watts and all that. Okay. So, like, right here, we'll get some metal, or some watts right there. So we'll take a quick little 50. Hopefully this is something that's weak to ice, so I can just send out, you know, vanillish, but... Ground steel. Do not have anything that's really good against ground steel that I can at least think of. Really? A Pokeball. Oh, we're just having a Flygon. That's... Love to see a Flygon just running around there. Was that a Mandibuzz I just saw? Okay, this should be a level 2 raid, I believe. Maybe it's level 3. Level 4. Nah. I want an easy one. I'm pretty sure I could knock it out with... But I'm not sure. Bro, there's so many Pokemon I forgot. Like, I was like Arachnid making it on in the Dexit cut is wild when you consider how many do. Isn't that just a coughing? I mean, like, sure. If it's just a coughing, why not? Even though it's a 4-star raid, we should be able to easily catch this. Because, like I said, we do catch all these Dynamax ones just because, you know, we're already battling them like this. It is just a coughing. Okay. So even though it's a 4-star raid, this should be relatively easy considering, again, it is a coughing. Intimidate, that's a nice immediate stat boost. Gonna Ice Beam this thing. Actually, we're gonna immediately Dynamax just because there's no reason not to. Yeah, it's gonna create a Hailstorm. Oh, I forgot that we can use this. That's actually huge. I forgot that it changes that to that. So we're gonna be doing a 200... Yeah, this is the play here. I know we could do the hail, which would be helpful for us, but it's going to hurt some other guys, so we're just going to do this. Going to do probably at least a fourth of its HP, I would assume. At least force out the shield is my guess. That's the goal of this, to force out the shield. And then have the other Pokemon deal enough damage to actually, you know, knock it down, try to then attack it again. And this is why we use Cookie Dough as well, because we have, I think, a Dynamax level 3, maybe 4, so obviously it's going to be able to have more HP. Wow, did nothing. Please do some good damage. That's gonna put it at a shield. That looked like a shield right there. The battlefield got weird, right? Isn't that what they say? Yeah, that's what they say. Oh, it didn't put it at the shield? That's really bad, but... I mean, 4-star raid, I would assume it has one. That's gonna obliterate the Maractus if it's going forward. Oh, Quillfish, that's gonna survive. That is huge. As we all know, the biggest issue with these are the teammates' Pokemon getting one-shot by the, you know, this one. So that's huge that was able to not get knocked out. Because now we're able to guarantee that at least, you know, one full turn and no one going down. So Quillfish or Maractus is going to go down this turn, I would imagine, but we'll see. Okay, there's the shield. Oh, 4, that's bad, but hopefully we're able to get it. That's 1 down. That's good. Can we get a second one down? Please use it on Quillfish. Ah, that's bad. Yeah, +1 special attack, Maractus, not shocked that it went down, obviously. Only thing I was hopeful for was that it would have got her Quillfish, because then Maractus would have attacked normally, and obviously would have gotten rid of another part of the shield, but is what it is. That gets rid of oh, that's us. Oh, that hurt. Oh, and we got poisoned. That's really unlucky. That's nice. Knocked another part of the shield down. So we got one more attack that we can do here. So let's go for this Max Mindstorm. Let's see, how much does this do? Break the shield fully. Lowers its defense stats, right? Yeah, so lose some HP. Defense harshly veil, it's good, that's good. So, Brine. Nice. Don't use it on me. Oh, it used it on me. Okay, we're gonna tank. Don't use it on me again. Oh, it used it on me twice. That's so bad. Okay. Cookie Dough, you did your job. You did a ton of damage. You broke its shield. Hopefully the teammates can pick up the slack and obliterate this thing. Because we still have, you know, we still have one more down we can take. Huge. It should go down next turn. We have 3 Pokemon that are going to attack. It should go down this turn. So we're we're gonna cheer on my side. And that knocks it out. Nice. Quillfish, honestly, borderline MVP there. Did so much damage, like, actually. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna catch it. You're gonna just throw a Pokeball at it. 4-star raid. Hopefully we get, like, 2 wishing stars to use on Vanillish. Get some XP candies. But we'll see. Let's see this thing shake 3 times and then have it click caught. Nice. Wow, that's like, it's nice we got these two some, you know, more money, but was really hoping we got 2 Dynamax candies. You know, 1 is still okay. Just would have wished we got more. No, I did not mean to swap in my party. No, we're not putting this in the party. Okay, is what it is though. We'll still take that. I guess we'll see what this one is over here. Oh no, we already saw that one, didn't we? Yeah, we already saw him. We're just gonna... Didn't mean to click that. We're just gonna fly back, you know. Just gonna fly right back over here. Go heal. And then after the gym, if we remember, we can go back to the... I think it's the other Poke Center, and we can go buy the last thing 2 TMs we still have left in there. Or is it this one? Oh, this is the ball guy. Okay, so... pause. So let's heal up. Before we head into the gym, the last gym. I don't know if we have to heal up for this, but just in case, because I didn't even bother checking. So we'll get some heal, and that's good. Do not care about that. Bag. Ooh, we're at level 45, so that's not exactly good, in all honesty, but whatever. Other items, you have 2 rare candies. You have some of these. So we'll use the Dynamax candy on Cookie Dough. We're not going to use these yet. We're going to wait and see about when to use those candies. Because we want Vanillish for this gym battle. Like, we need to have a Vanillux for this gym battle. So I don't want to just use them all and then have it be like, oh, we really didn't need to or something like that. So, yeah. Yep, I am ready for this. This is all just double battles. It's like 3 double battles and straight into the actual gym battle, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, crap. Are you able to go into your items? Oh, I hope you are. You better be able to. I honestly kind of forgot about that. I forgot this battle's a bit weird. I hope it is, because if not, we might have just made a colossal mistake. How long are we loading for this? Like, there we go. Okay, so what do we do here? How many gym? Not even 10? Okay. Rules are simple. I gotta do is defeat the gym trainers. Okay, double battles. Gym challenge with me while challenging when you say naturally there aren't too many. Gym challenge made this why before we can really show off brilliant combinations. You Pokemon. Okay. Where's the third one? Leader has taught me 2 things. Dragon types. Yep, we know about dragon types. Good for us. Double battle. Pelipper and Sliggoo. Oh, Pelipper, my favorite dragon type right there. Okay, so Sliggoo is getting hit by a nice, beautiful Ice Beam, and we're going to be hitting, I guess, an Air Slash on Pelipper. So Ice Beam on that, and we'll Air Slash on Pelipper. Ice Beam, wow, nice. Cookie Dough is the fastest, we'll take that. Ooh, didn't get the knockout, that sucks, but we'll get the knockout next time. Tailwind, that's annoying. We're going to be outspeeding, but whatever. Cookie Dough avoided attack. That's our Bright Powder. We love Bright Powder for that reason. Ooh, didn't do a lot, but that's fine. Again, Ice Beam's going to knock out Sliggoo, and then Air Slash is going to deal a lot of damage to Pelipper. Oh, I forgot. I honestly just spaced that we were a bug type. I don't know why I did. Cookie dough. Oh my goodness, we got back-to-back bright powder misses. That's beautiful. And Sliggoo goes down, gets obliterated. And now we're going to also obliterate this fella right here, the Pelipper. Oh, and we flinched. Beautiful. So we're just gonna Ice Beam. I guess we'll just spam Ice Beam and then Air Slash as well. Yep, is what it is. So bye-bye, Queen. You went down fighting. I would assume this could still knock it out. I don't think it will, but it still could. Neutral, you know what I mean? Ugh, almost did. Well, we're just going to Sucker Punch. I don't want to use more PP on Ice Beam. I don't want to be forced to use, you know, a berry thing. So we're just going to, I guess, put up Avalanche for the sake of it. Because we're not going to outspeed anyway, but this has priority. I'm fine using a Sucker Punch. Oh, what? Supersonic? Are you serious? Okay. I guess it's a good thing we used Avalanche and not Mirror Coat. Alright, so down goes Pelipper. We'll take that. Fossil levels up. That's huge. That's what we need to level up. Stomp. That's... pardon me. Stomp. That's a really good one. 65 physical. Ancient Powers is not working out. It's fun to meme, but like if you're not getting the stat boost, you just force struggle. But Stomp is a good one. Choice Scarf, Stomp to get a good chance at flinching. We'll gladly take that. Okay, huge, huge, huge. So there's Gym Trainer 1 down. Wow, we really just have to go back to back to back. That's not good. It better let me heal before we face Raihan. Oh, okay, it does. Good, good, good. That's actually really good then, because then we can just do what I need to. So we'll start off with Cookie Dough as well. Again, that's the good call. And then we'll also start off, because in case they... Ooh. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's risky because of Dragon types, but I think they're only going to have, like, one each because they're usually weather teams. Like, because the whole thing with Raihan is he's technically not a Dragon trainer. He's, like, a Sandstorm trainer, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think he has, like, Hippowdon, a Duraludon, or Archduron, whatever it's called, and, like, 2 other ones. And here, again, we see it. So this is bad. We got to immediately swap out Vanillish. Because we are going to get eviscerated if we keep this out here, which is bad. So, Hop, you're coming in. I mean, Sharp. And, I guess we'll... Which is more powerful? Well, we're not either type, so... Will we get the boost from that one? We'll just do this on Ninetales. I'm honestly a bit more scared of Ninetales than I am a Turtonator. I should have used that Turtonator, though, because Snipe Shot's not going to be super effective. It's just going to be neutral. Well protected itself, so it actually was a good decision. Get the flinch, that'd be really nice. We did not get the flinch, that's not nice. That was a good call to swap out Vanillish. Vanillish would have gotten just eviscerated, so it's good. We're going to Snipe Shot this, and we're going to Bite this. Let's see, how much does it do? Please do at least like a third. That'd be really nice. Okay, it did. Nice. Please get a flinch. We haven't gotten super lucky with flinches. It'd be nice we got one. We did not get one. Oh, that hurts. You're going to do so much less damage now. That's really annoying. That definitely sucks. And that's not going to knock me out, but it's going to do a lot. It's going to almost knock me out. Yeah. I think it's still a call to Bite, because we outspeed everything. So we're going to do this again, and we're going to go for Bite again, because if we do get the flinch, it's going to be very huge. Because then if Turtonator goes after, obviously, Sharp, then easy. And if we get the flinch, then we can guarantee a knockout and have at least one of our Pokemon alive. Did not get it, but it used Disable. Okay, so we're going to be struggling next turn. That's beautiful. Doesn't matter. We're going down anyway. That's fine by me. So down goes Fossil. Not super shocked, but is what it is. I guess we'll send out Rocky for this. I feel like we just got to send out somebody that we know is going to be able to take out this Ninetales. So one more Snipe Shot will get the job done on Turtonator, and then one Overdrive will... Oh, it hits both of them? Yeah, that's great. Especially because Sharp's going to go first. Oh, that's bad. Is it only for physical moves? Yes, it is. Oh, and because I think this goes through Protect, doesn't it? Like, isn't that the whole point of this move? That doesn't matter what the effects are. So I think it goes through Protect, I would assume, but either way, it's huge. Wow, it outspeeds? Okay. Well, you know it's fast, but still. Will-O-Wisp, though, it's fine. We're using a special move anyway, so, like, boo-hoo, you know. Our physical attack is half, which sucks for poison jab, but we're gonna be healed when we face around anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Nice. Level up that. Weather is fickle, yep. And so that was water. This is probably gonna be an ice one next, I would assume. I do not remember. I thought that this one, like, you went up on this platform and faced them each one at a time. I didn't think it was like you just straight up faced them like this. Like, this is so lame in a lot of ways, honestly. Revive. Revive. I guess a good burn heal here. Super Potion, only going to use one, at least for now, and then Super Potion. So I do think this is going to be ice, because it was water, then it was fire, so this is probably going to be ice. And if it is ice, I guess we'll just keep out Cookie Dough for the sake of keeping Cookie Dough out there. And we'll send out Hop to try and eviscerate one of them with Body Press. That's kind of the idea. And it does look like our plan is going to work. We're not going to evolve to Vanillux, but we'll be able to then use like only like 1 or 2 EXP candies and put the rest on when we need to. Yes, that was the correct call. Okay. It is ice. That's huge. Okay. And that's an ice type that we can actually do some good damage with the Ice Beam. So we're going to Ice Beam. I could go for the Cotton Guard strategy to get the drastic stat boost, because then I believe it's going to make this do even more damage, but I feel like this is one where we're probably going to two-shot it anyway, so that's why I'm going to go for Body Press, because I'm assuming we two-shot it anyway. Yes, we did. That was a good call then. Ice Beam, please one-shot, but if it's two-shot, it is what it is. Huge. That's beautiful. That is what you love to see right there. Oh my gosh, we're actually going to level up. We're going to be able to use all our XP candies on this huge. And it flinched. Oh my god. That is beautiful. I forgot this can flinch. Oh no, that's the King's Rock. I forgot we even had the King's Rock on Hop. That's right. That's actually sick. I forgot about that. And down goes Obama Snow. Let me look up Body Press, because I don't remember exactly how the move works. Okay, so I'm looking at this right now. Body Press, but if the uses a stat, but if it uses the use. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. So basically, you just, while in battle, it looks like, so it is correct that I got Cotton Guard. So this can make Body Press do even more damage. That's huge. And we're about to evolve into Vanillux. We're getting our ace. This is our legit ace Pokemon. That's what we wanted to see. Let's evolve Vanillux, baby. Gonna carry us through the gym battle. Hold up, wait, what? Oh, it's 47, that's right. Oh, I forgot. Okay, good, still. That's, again, the point with the XP candies. That's why we did what we did. Wow, so you don't even go up. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking, but whatever. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this, unless we have an Oran Berry. We do not have an Oran Berry. You know what? Since we really don't have anything else, I guess I actually will put it. No, I'm not put this one. Let's see. Cherry Berry. Okay, don't really need that. No, I'm not gonna put berry on. I was gonna, but nah. Okay, let's see. How many do I need to put on? What does one do? Okay, so one more is not going to do enough, so we're going to put one large on him. Huge. And now we get to evolve. So now we have our team's true ace, Vanillux. That is beautiful. And I believe Duraludon or Archirolodon or whatever it is the ace, meaning that we should be able to just send this out, Dynamax it like that, get like 3 knockouts, at least 2, and that'll be huge. 2 of them got stuck, that's hilarious. And then we're going to use these other candies on Fossil. Get some good level up for him. Yep, level 3 levels higher, and we'll use this one as well on him. Doesn't level him up, but it's still really solid. We'll gladly take that. So, let's just confirm this whole thing. We're going to be at, like, level 4, I think. Maybe even level 5. Level 4. So, we're going to be at a decent Dynamax level. Of course, we got that high-speed nature. That's why we're able to outspeed a lot of things that we normally wouldn't be able to. And we have some good stats. So, I like this starting duo we got here. So, let's go get this job done. And this is back-to-back gym parts, isn't it? There really is nothing between Gym 7 and 8, which is so weird, because almost every other game has so much to do in between. In fact, every game pretty much does have stuff in between. It really is weird not having that. Well, I think Gen 2 might not. I don't remember when you have... No, you go to Mahogany Town, then you do it. Yeah, I think that one's like you have a lot of stuff in general, but... Time to beat Raihan. You're going to go down. You only got like 4 Pokemon. That's not enough for me. You're going down. You're going to take your photo, you know, do a little selfie thing while you get beat. So, Raihan, man, you already lost. Battle just started and you lost. Gigalith and Flygon. That Flygon is 4 times weak to Ice. That is getting annihilated. And I know Rock is very scary against what we have, but that's why we also have Double. We're going to put some Hail on the battlefield, help my team out. And by my team, I mean my one guy. So, let's go Vanillix. Automatically Dynamaxing. 130. This is getting obliterated. And we're actually going to go for the Cotton Guard. We're going to make it to where we are taking 0 damage from physical moves, and then we're going to just annihilate with Body Press. The entire goal is to legitimately just use these 2 Pokemon to destroy this entire team of 4. 236 HP. We are tanking a Rock-type move from a Gigalith. Oh, it went first. Okay, it did nothing to either of them. Don't be defense. That's fine. We're using special moves. Doesn't matter. And again, it uses defense stat, not attack, so Body Press is just going to do so much damage. And there goes Flygon. That's 1 of the 4 down. We are 25% of the way done with Gym 8. You heard that? 25% done with Gym 8. Changing the weather and hail like that? Yes, that's the whole plan, mate. Down goes Flygon. Is it Hippowdon? Was I remembering the other one right? Or the other 2, I should say. Ooh, double level. Cookie Dough levels up again because we over-leveled with the XP candy bit and Cotton Guard. Beautiful. 3x that defense stat. That's what we love to see. Wow, we really tanked that. And we're going to heal a little bit. Actually, a bit more a little bit, right? We'll take that. That's like an 8 heal. Does a little bit of damage to Hop, that's fine. Gigalith, if it I think Sandstream, I don't remember which one had Sandstream, but either way it's going to go down. Sandaconda, that's who it is, okay. I forgot who the other one was, but it's going down anyway, and we're about to get a double knockout this turn, which is awesome. So the first one going down is going to be Sandaconda, that's the first one going down. Yep, it's down. And then the next one going down is going to be this one. Uh-oh. That's annoying. Okay, that sucks. The winds rise again. That's actually good. That's actually a good point to have at this point. For that scenario to happen. No level up, but we're going to knock out this thing. It's getting obliterated by a +3 Body Press. Wow, it tanked that? That's insane that it tanked that. That is actually insane that it took that hit. Okay, so the last one, is it going to be Duraludon? I was right, it is Duraludon. This is why I was knowing I had to evolve, because if this was a Vanillish, oh, we'd be cooked. We're going to still put some Hail out here, and then we're going to... It's high defense that, right? And we're going to use this on the Gigalith, so we're going to knock out the Gigalith at least. Hopefully outspeed Duraludon. I'm not going to knock it out, but I'm going to do some good damage. And I'm mainly getting rid of the sand. Which, obviously, the sand, the worst part about it is, I believe, for rock types only. I think it's rock it boosts special defense. I think it's one of them it does. I don't remember for sure. But it does something with some sort of type. I don't think it affects Duraludon, but we'll see. Yes, we're doing some good damage to this. That's insane. I was hoping for, like, half, not, like, almost 2/3. That's insane. And then Max Steel Spike, that's going right at Vanillish. Yep, or Vanillux. Vanillux, Cookie Dough, you did so well in your first ever battle. That is exactly what I wanted from you. Oh no, it's defense stat Rose. If only I didn't have a Pokemon with a fighting type move that's gonna just obliterate it anyway, you know what I mean? Like, oh no. Whatever, and down goes Gigalith. And I'm pretty sure it only has physical moves. We could literally be just with this hop and we just obliterate it anyway. There's nothing he can do now, so we already got the W. This is such a good team for this fight. It's so weird how the Dragon Gym Leader was a cakewalk for us, but the Ice-type one was a nightmare. That is hilarious to me. So we'll set up Fossil for the sake of just, you know, again, we do, yeah, we're not going to have the post-game Vicious Rend, but, you know, the closer we get to it, the better, obviously, so we'll take it. I believe this is just going to be neutral because it's Steel-type, but I think we're going to just, you know, we're going to knock it out anyway with Body Press, so we'll see. We almost knocked it out anyway because it was a crit. That's huge. Our G-Max depletion, that's, like, not going to do anything. Well, depending on who it uses it on. But that's going to do some damage. Yeah, it did a lot of damage. PP was reduced. Wow, that's a wild move to have. That's, like, wild in a good way. Like, that's a good move. But doesn't matter. Body Press. Crit. Didn't even need the crit. That's huge. Easy. Fossil levels up. That's what we love to see. And Raihan goes down. There goes the 8th gym leader. Easy W. Like, legit so easy. One of the easiest gym battles we've done in this playthrough. Yep, the Dragon Badge. We now have the complete circle. The circle is complete, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. All 8 gym badges. That's beautiful. Yep, now we got to do the tournament. But first, we got to deal with all the Chairman Rose stuff, right? I'm pretty sure that's all we have to do now. Raihan coming back out. The TM. Breaking Swipe. Another good TM. We're going to go to the Poke Center. We're going to get some more TMs. We're going to be at so many. It's going to be beautiful. Yep. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, Hop, you're not going to win. I mean, you're not going to beat me. You're going to beat Raihan, but yeah. Please don't put me in a cutscene, like, immediately. Give me at least a little break. What does this guy do? This is the... Oh, okay, that's right, the power plant. Please do not put me in a cutscene. Let me just... I think he said to go to the wild area. Oh, I'm being put in a cutscene. Good. You gave good thrashing. I love how they even say, like, you obliterated them. It's hilarious. I just want to go to the Poke Center. It was a rampage to the whole region. Oh, fully control back. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the lab coat? Okay. Professor Sonia. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. You first do the thing and then... Okay, so... Now we gotta go over here. I know I could just fly over there, but... It's like right over here. All cheering that I got the W. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna get our beautiful TMs. We should have enough money to buy them all. Oh, we don't. We're still broke. Oh, that's not good. Can I make a can I make a quick 20 grand? I don't want to sell these. Rare Cane is only 5 grand. That's insane. I do not need a cleanse tag. Let's see. I do not use these, but they're not going to give me a ton. No, it's still going to be a lot. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, once you add them all together, like, one may only be 500, but if you're selling, you know, 3 of them, you're getting 1,500. I'm just spamming it. I know I shouldn't be doing this. I should just be, you know, moving them, but whatever. Pokeballs. I can sell some of these. Luxury balls, 1,500. That's insane. Come on. Can I get some more money? I forgot I found these. A common shard. I forgot I found that. Well, that's enough. So we can buy the last TM in this shop. Look at that. All the TMs in this shop are ours. That's huge. Definitely a good place to end this, because let's see. Yep, team's fully healed. And let's just look at this now that we've got this rearrange, sort by number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's like 58, I think I just counted. I may have counted that wrong at some point, but I think it's like 58 we've got. So we're past halfway. That's all that matters. Or 48, whatever. We're basically at halfway or past halfway for all the TMs in the game, which is beautiful. I know there's probably one other TM shop I just don't remember. But overall, man, this is a pretty good part. Again, we have all 8 gym badges. Now our goal is, I believe we have to go back to the bottom place through the wild area, right? We have to take the train, okay. I guess so I remember that I'll put myself in front of it. But again, this is definitely a really good part. We got some more TMs, finished out cleaning out, beat Raihan, did a Dynamax raid. This is definitely a really good one. Overall, though, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified when I upload any videos. Like the video as well, and as always, guys, have a great night.